Oh, they rotate stuff out. I read this as manager brain and thought she was a DTGer. Karen gets upset that a store won't let her shop without a protective face mask. Then she tried to pretend like she's the victim despite the store giving her options. This is pure arrogance.
Okay, so I
do humbly apologize, but Yeltsin specifically is not allowing any customer or employee inside the store without a mask or some sort of kind.
Okay, so I need to talk to a manager because...
I will absolutely humbly go get a manager
Yeah.
for you if you'd like to hang out with me for
Awesome.
just a moment. If not, we can provide you with one.
I'm not wearing a mask.
Okay, understood.
Perfect.
Allow me just a moment and I'll
Go ahead.
reassure you.
Go ahead. Hi. Hi, I have a medical condition that I'm not allowed to wear a mask, and I'm not required by HIPAA rules and regulations to disclose that.
No way is that true. If you have a medical condition, I'm talking complete shit right now, so I could be wrong, but I feel like, this is just a feeling, if you have a medical condition that prevents you from doing something, you must have something that you can show for it. Rather than just saying, so like for instance, you having handicap status, like a medical organization wouldn't be allowed to disclose that, but you get a sticker that you can put on your car that's registered with the state that shows that you have that condition. There's no way that you can just say like, oh, I have a condition, but I don't have to tell you what it is, but I really do have one, but I don't have to tell you. And it like means I don't have to follow these qualifications. There's no fucking way.
Can we shop for you?
So, what does that look like? I have private things I want to get that maybe I don't want you to see.
For you, but I can't let you in the store without a mask.
Okay, so where's the regulations that state that?
The regulation?
Yeah.
That is company
Because you're
policy.
discriminating against me now. Do you know that?
I'm
You're
offering
discriminating
you
against
that
me.
we can help you.
No, because I have private stuff that I don't want you to see.
Then you can call corporate office, but I can't help you.
Okay, well, you guys can get a lawsuit because you can't discriminate.
I'm trying to help you, but I'm
No,
not going to
you can't. How is that? How's that?
I don't know about the mask, but if you have a guide dog, you don't have to prove it. No way, I don't believe you. No possible way. You're telling me I can take a dog in any restaurant? Well, that might be company policy, but like if I want to fly with a dog that has a no dog policy, I don't have to prove that it's like there for medical reasons? Really? Hold on. Do you have to prove guide dog medical airplane? Airline representatives may ask to see a letter from a licensed mental health professional if you plan to fly. You shouldn't be. I wonder if it's legally. Because like then anybody could literally just like anybody could just take an animal and say, "Oh, it's my guide dog," right? Like couldn't anybody do this? For any sort of ESA or support animal, you have to provide documentation. I deal with this all the time when renting apartments. Are you talking about guide dogs? Oh, I shouldn't have said guide dogs. I should have said emotional support. Sorry. Or service dogs in general. Traveling with your emotional support animal without any additional fee or cost is allowed by airline carriers if you have an ESA letter. Oh, okay. The guy in charge. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no way that you can just randomly have a dog and be like, oh, yeah, no, it's emotional support. Trust me. Like, but I'm not going to show you anything. There's no way.
Helping when you're going to do shopping for me. I'm going to give you my bank information.
I'm doing the best I can
How do I do the transaction?
Transactions will do for you.
No, I'm going to give you my credit card, my private credit card, for you to go and take and pay with my...
We're trying to help you. Best
How's
we
that
can.
helping me?
Miss, call corporate office. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need a card. Do you have a card for them?
I sure can.
That'd be great. This is... I'm at Dana Point, Gelson's. So if anybody wants to shop here, you have to have a mask, and here is the policies, which state that they will shop for me, take my money, my private credit card, and utilize that. I'm going to just let them go do that. So no, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. But you're pretty chipper. You're pretty chipper. Huh? You're happy?
Why not be?
Why are you happy?
You know? Normally I'm a bartender and I wouldn't have a job.
Yeah.
If not for Gelson's.
Well, good. I mean, I'm glad you guys think it's okay to like infringe on people's rights here. You're infringing on people's rights.
Well, realistically, my dear, there is no way I do humbly apologize.
Infringe on people.
Realistically, My dear, there is no way my card got clean.
Sorry?
I'm sorry, I can't help you. But that's the number to our corporate office.
Okay, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Ben.
Ben? Okay, Ben.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Thanks, Ben.
People always ask this shit, but like only 1% of customers ever follow it. Dude, customers always do this shit as a fucking power play. I love giving people my name. I write it down. They'd be like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to go corporate. What's your name? I'm Stephen Bunnell. Okay? Call my manager. Tell her you met me. It's like only 1% of them will ever fucking call into corporate and actually like record the information. However, when they do, corporate always sides with the customer, so prepare to get fucked if they actually do call in. You will never, ever, nobody in corporate will ever have a backbone and side with you over it. They'll say, hey, we get a call from blah, 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 and it always takes like 7 weeks because there's some bureaucratic nightmare to actually represent. We got a call from blah, 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 blah. She said you were very rude. Just try to be nice to future customers. Also, she's going to come in tomorrow with a coupon that entitles her to 74 free meals. Make sure that when you give her service, you serve her with a smile. Like, thanks, you fucking piece of shit. But most of the time, they don't call back. This is saying that, you don't, that the ADA makes it so that you don't have to provide any documentation for a disability or that your dog has papers. This seems so impossible to me. I guess it could be true, but if it is, it's so dumb. So literally tomorrow, like 100 people could just walk into a restaurant with dogs, like, oh, I need this disability. And like, you're good? That's dumb as fuck.
Destiny, is there a reason why some states include deaths with COVID as causes of deaths? Do you think it's better to separate death bunnies to COVID and death with COVID?
I guess if you wanted to, although at this point it's probably better to loop them all together.
Very dumb, but is true. I've dealt with it firsthand. Can't ask.
I love it when a customer says, oh, well, I'm going to your competitor. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go down to the blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm going to go to Burger King instead. Like, all right, bitch, what do you think? I have like a fucking 90% share in McDonald's? Like, have a good one, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck if this restaurant succeeds or fails. Like, I don't have ownership of the fucking I just work here, dude. Like, I get paid no matter what, whether you fucking eat here or not, dude. Have fun. Say hi to the guys at Burger King for me. So stupid. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, bring me back a Whopper. Jesus. I want credit for Joshua, okay? I want to say that I ended his campaign run. Please, let me have this, guys.